This is HipHop-Album-Debate. Let's get the conversation going, ain't no time to waste. Yeah, the podcast that I know you've been wanting. They talking real hip-hop, got everybody talking. Let's go. Yeah, keep it 100 and stay true. Hosted by my homie Q. Tune in and come through. Yeah, this be the spot, the number one place all day. This is HipHop-Album-Debate. Let's go. Hey, yeah.
Welcome to HipHop-Album-Debate, the podcast. This is Q, and alongside of my co-hosts, Tony Sweets and Quea 3 Stacks. What's up, my guys?
What's good, fellas? What's happening?
We just chilling, man. What's up? Quea, you all right?
He good.
We're gonna take that as a yes, man. Hey, no news is good news. All right,
Absolutely.
man. All right, so check this out. It's episode 11. And the topic is Little John and the Eastside Boys, the Kings of Crunk. Was it a classic album? Was it dope? Was it regular? Or was it garbage? Was it, rock from the sitcom, had come get the album from the store. So anyway, we're going to start with you, Tony. You let the people know what's on your mind.
Appreciate it, Quartez. All right, so I'm gonna say this: Kings of Crunk, Lil Jon and the Eastside Boys is a dope album with some classic songs on it, in my opinion.
Okay.
The one song, one thing about Lil Jon, he's good with them intros. He's real good with the intros, and he grabs you with those intros with the beats and the bass and all the other stuff and all the different stuff he put into it.
Right.
But then he goes straight into Throw It Up with Pastor Troy. Man. One of the best songs on the album. Then he hits you with knocking heads off. I'm not gonna go track from track because I know gonna eventually do that anyway. But I would just say that it's a dope album with some classic songs on it. Timeless album, but it's one of those things where if I got a CD case and I only got so many spots in the CD case, if it was down to the point where it's either I'm gonna take this CD out for another CD, I'm gonna have to take this CD out and put it in some paper towel or something and put it up instead of and put another CD in place of it. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel.
Okay, I like that analysis, man. You took us back with the CD case. We all had a CD book. Yeah. Yeah, we all had a CD book, man. Yeah, and if you like my older cousin, you ain't want nobody flipping through the book because you ain't finna loan no CD out. So what you flipping through it for? Because I ain't loaning that now. It's not the library. So yeah. Right. Okay, what's up, Quea? What's your thoughts, man? Tony thought it was dope, but with some classic songs. So what's your thoughts on it?
Y'all doing all right out there?
Yeah.
Tony, you good?
I'm good, man.
Can I rate it?
You can rate it.
I don't see why not, brother.
Kings of Crunk by Little John.
I'm getting nervous, Quartez.
Man, me and you both.
I'm going to give this album like 4.5.
Out of what? Out of 10? Oh, nah.
Out of what?
10.
4 out of 10. I thought you were going to say 4.5 out of 5. Okay.
Tony wish.
4.5 out of 10.
Yeah. Can I explain?
Oh, please. Expound, please.
Fellas, when I went back to listen to this album, y'all know what I realized?
What's that?
I never listened to this album in its entirety, man. I never even purchased the album.
Is that right?
I only heard the songs that were just popping or just the ones that came on the radio or BET.
Yeah.
I got some transcripts though. I got some lyrics to a song, man.
Okay.
Throw It Up. Which one of my favorite songs though? Throw It Up. What you looking at, nigger? What you looking at, nigga?
Come on, Quea. Come on, Quea. I thought you were gonna give us Pastor Troy lyrics, man. I didn't know you were gonna go to what John said, man.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Nigga, what you
Go ahead. We wish you. Go ahead.
Okay, we too deep off in this bitch. We too
Hey.
Y'all niggas over there. Y'all niggas over there. Y'all niggas ain't shit. Y'all niggas ain't shit.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all hoes over there. Guess what? Y'all hoes ain't shit.
Right. They ain't. Go ahead.
Y'all dick. Y'all fuck with that?
Look, I didn't pay attention to what Lil Jon said for real, man. Pastor Troy, you don't really. Lil Jon gonna say what he say, man.
Pastor Disaster.
Really focus on the people that's ready to blast y'all. You know,
Yeah,
I don't play motherfucking game. DSGB. You heard, boy?
You know the
Bitch,
name.
I ain't scared. Bitch, I ain't scared. I ain't scared, motherfucker. Y'all fuck with that?
You touched on the wrong thing, Quay.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Lil Jon just took nursery rhymes and just put a beat to it. And just Lil Jon fooled the world, man.
So you saying on the go back? On the
go back, man. But
okay.
on the I never heard the album in its entirety though. But I will say this though. I will say this. I didn't start digging the album to the second half of the album. Mm-hmm. That's when they slowed it down. Mm-hmm. I said, okay.
Which song, Quay? What was the first song that really caught your eye in the second half?
On the second half, let me see. Nothing on.
Okay.
You talking about nothing's free. Nothing on. Yeah.
Ashley with nothing on. That Uber girl ain't her. Uber.
I be waiting for you. Oh,
got to my song.
With Devin the Dude.
Devin the Dude.
Yeah.
Say,
my guy.
Nah.
Stupid.
One of my favorite songs on the album.
Yeah. Devin the Dude.
Then Nothing's Free.
Yeah.
You know, then we ain't trying to play no games, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I liked the B side of the album, man.
Okay.
Nothing Free came back from the first album though. That was right? On the first album. They put Nothing Free on that, but they just brought it back, played it again.
Yeah, that was the third one. I think that was the third album, wasn't it, Tony?
Well, let me see. Hold on.
Yeah, you talking about the throw your hood up with the rebel flag
Put Your Hood Up, that album.
Put Your Hood Up,
Nothing Free was on that one.
Right.
Then they played it again on Kings of Crunk.
Yeah.
On the next one.
Yeah. And they did a lot of that too. You go back and listen to they
Pastor Troy did that too though. He would take a poppin' song and throw it on his next album.
Yeah.
I don't know if they did that for sales or I don't know why they did that. Or if they just didn't think the song got its just due.
It popped though. It popped though when they put it back out the second time. It really popped. It's like people that ain't never heard it before.
Right. Yeah, I think they got the deal. I think the label they were signed to might have got a bigger distribution deal or something like that. So you know how they do it.
Yeah. Put Your Hood Up was kind of independent, but then Kings of Crunk was when they really got the label backing.
And I never knew Big Gipp was on his album.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like Big Gipp.
Everybody in their mama was on his album, man.
TIP stepped down and, the king of the South and the Kings of Crunk, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he did his thing. Get Low. Get Low was the song that blew him up, I think. What y'all think?
Man.
Oh, yeah.
Or was it with the
Blue Who Up? Blue Who Up, Quay.
Blew this album up.
Okay.
Yeah, that crossed the mold.
I think Get Low was the song that took a mainstream, though, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. What's the Pastor Troy song? That was a hood class.
Throw It Up. Knocking heads off. Them all hood song, man.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing I want to say about Lil Jon, we not giving Lil Jon this credit. You know, see, you got your Lil Durks and you got your NBA young boys and you got your Chicago drill music. I believe we can blame them for bringing the murder rate up.
Stupid.
Man.
Jon is the king of assault.
Yeah.
That would have should have been called.
I done seen DJ Spice get drunk and ready to go home because he got to work in the morning and cut some Lil Jon on. And his job done for the night. Party over. Rest in peace, DJ Spice, man.
Rest in peace, man.
Lil Jon done got plenty fight started, man. Between Lil Jon 3-6 and C Murder.
Yeah. And it, like you said, it started with 3-6. Lil Jon piggybacked off of it, and they just really see Well, I'm about to say 3-6 didn't give you instructions, but yeah, they did. Tie the club up, nigga. So don't get no straightforward than that.
Right.
But Lil Jon got everybody involved. I ain't scared of no nigga. I ain't scared of no bitch. Yeah, he got everybody involved. Yeah.
Hey, it's one song. I forget the name of the song. Lil Jon said, "Hey, all you club owners and promoters.
Yeah.
Y'all better get ready because basically we finna set y'all down.
Yeah.
With this next little piece of this song right here.
Yeah.
And got into it.
Yeah. Man, look. I done seen two dudes damn near get to fighting over nothing's free. No lie, true story. Hey, when the song came down, dude bought his homeboy baby mama a drink. When the dude came back, hey, where you get the drink from? Hey, your homeboy bought it. Wait a minute. On this song, there's something I got to tell you. If you want to get with me tonight. Yeah,
we got to square up.
Yeah.
Okay, fellas. I know I started a lot of shit, right? But what was she talking about on that song? Anybody care to explain?
Oh, you already know. Got to pay to play, baby.
Pay to play.
Pay to play.
So are we soliciting?
No, don't do it, Quay.
Don't go there, Quay. Look, hey,
we soliciting?
Hey, she don't got no problem with no fly by night type, but you got to pay tonight. What you talking about? Come on, man. Hey, right. It was dude using that song as a pickup line. Now I ain't rich,
right?
But I spit a little bitch,
right?
So who you with?
A little bit. Who you with?
Let's do this.
What you talking about?
I'm saying, that was hot?
Well, look, hold up. We gonna get to that. Let me speak my piece.
Go ahead.
I guess I'm the only one think this album a classic. Good God Almighty. Good God Almighty.
Nothing wrong with that.
Okay. I needed that because I feel like Michael Jackson. I feel alone on this. But look, watch this. I say it's a classic based off of more than just this album. When I say it's a classic, I mean in regards to the evolution of Lil Jon and the Eastside Boyz up until this album. Reason being, like I tell folks, man, and this for the people that don't know, our hometown, mine, Tony, Quea, we from the same area. We about an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes from Atlanta, right? Even though we from Alabama, but we real close to Atlanta. So we had second row seats to everything that was coming out of Atlanta at that time. And I say second row seat. The people of Atlanta and Georgia had the front row seat. But we had second row seats. So everything was coming out of Atlanta. We heard it, right? We the next door neighbor. We used to borrow sugar. Right. Right. We used to borrow sugar. That's right. There you go. So, okay. So we've been listening to Lil Jon since at least 98, 99 with the Who You With and all that, right?
I like them girls.
I like them girls. DJ Rock and Run used to play that at the softball game. Yeah. Yeah. Big shout out to DJ Rock and Run, DJ Rock and Run. So if you listen to a lot of the first 3 albums, it's still Crunk, but they haven't. It was a lot of local. We ain't gonna say local artists, but it was a lot of Atlanta artists on the albums. You know, Young Bloods, Big Gilp. He was on a lot of the early stuff. Of course, Too Short, but Too Short was living in Atlanta at the time.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah. He was living in Atlanta at that time. So okay, you know, it was a lot of call and respond, but you know, that's what we liked it, man. And that's not to say that's the only thing we liked, but you know, by the time we got the Kings of Crunk, or by the time they got the Kings of Crunk, it's like, okay, they spread their wings. So now you got Jadakiss, you got Styles P on the song, you got Fat Joe on the song. And I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. Look, Terror Squad. Y'all please don't jump me for this, because Terror Squad, them boys were wild, you know, back in the day. But hey, I was not checking for Fat Joe until he rapped on that No Game. I ain't really here to play no. What he say? Talking about my neck, my back. Bitch, you better learn how to chop rocks if you want to get with crack. That's when I was checking for Joe Crack. From that point on, I went checking for Flo Joe. I went checking for Flo Joe. Fat Joe.
Crack.
Yeah, he could rap. He was rapping his ass off in Flo Joe. But I just wasn't checking for him. You know what I'm saying? I just wasn't at that time. I liked some of his songs, but I didn't buy no Fat Joe. It was nothing that was dope enough that made me say, okay, I got to go buy that new Fat Joe album in the 90s. Because Fat Joe been out. Yeah. Flo Joe came out in 93. So he been out. But when them boys, man, when Lil Jon got them boys on them songs, man, E40, Petey Pablo, Ballin' G, man, come on, man. You know, and
I didn't even like that song.
Rep your city.
Right, man. Hey, did or did not Jadakiss spit on that what was the one knock your heads off?
Knocking the heads off.
Yeah.
Quartez. I'm gonna let you finish.
Talk to me.
I don't know why, but I'm gonna speak for myself. I really owe Jadakiss an apology. I listened to him, you know, everything, you know, put your hands up and all that. But it took me getting older to really appreciate Jadakiss and his rapping skills.
Right.
To go back and listen to Knocking Heads Off again and how he went off on it. Man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But oh.
Man.
On a Lil Jon track.
On a Lil Jon track. See what they lacked in lyrical content, Quea. What they lacked in the lyrical content, they went. You see, when you lacking something, you got to go out and get what you lacking. And they did that with the Jadakiss, Styles P, Mystical, crazy. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Hey, boy, come on now.
I got a hot take too, Quartez, when you give me a minute. I got a hot take.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead, Tom.
Lil Jon was DJ Khaled before DJ Khaled.
There you go. Now
you said something, Tom.
Yeah. Yep.
But Lil Jon even did it better. He produced all of this song.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But you know, but we can go back further than that. Hey, both of them is Uncle Luke understudy. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Absolutely.
Expound on that, man. I'm not getting what you're saying.
I'm sorry.
Explain what you're saying about Luke. Because I wasn't really too into.
Oh,
yeah.
all that call and respond, all that chanting, what Lil Jon was doing.
Oh yeah.
That's Uncle Luke.
Yeah.
Uncle Luke didn't rap. You know what I'm saying?
No, pull up his lyrics, Quea, and read them out loud. Yeah,
No, man. Hey, come on.
Y'all want to know who had the best verse on his whole album, though?
Who?
Mystical.
Yeah.
Mystical. On that song, Crazy Bone.
I like the both of him. I like him and Crazy Bone verse on that.
That's good, man.
But Mystical
came in. You already come on, man. Hey, Mystical actually rated higher than Jay-Z on some poll. Y'all saw that?
I saw that, man.
What you mean? You saw that,
man. That about that, man.
Shout out to Quez Cook, man. You acting like Quez now, man. About Jay-Z.
Shout out to Quez, our classmate.
We argue every time we see each other about Jay-Z, man.
Damn, Quez. That boy in Huntsville. Man, go ahead.
Listen, man. We're gonna get back on that Kings of Crunk. Let me touch on this, man. Me and my homeboy Mike, which he left us a comment. We touched on this, man. Jay-Z, and this is with the verses. Jay-Z saying can't nobody touch him on the verses.
Lil Wayne to kill him.
Hey, listen, Lil Wayne, it's a couple of more, but let's just keep it real. Drake, man, listen, let me tell you something, man. Depending on what crowd it is, it may be Future. I'm not saying I'm a part of that Future crowd, but the point me and Mike was making, you don't decide that, Jay-Z. Nah. We say that humbly. You let the people decide that.
Yeah.
That's equivalent to you voting for yourself in the MVP race. Of course, if you're going to vote yourself on the MVP if we playing basketball. Of course, you're going to vote yourself. The fans decide, not you. So with Jay-Z saying, well, I feel like can't nobody touch me. Well, of course, you're supposed to feel that way. Absolutely. But you don't decide that.
As an artist, yeah.
Right. As an artist, you're supposed to feel that way. But you let the people decide. They decide on, who wins. And then you got to think with verses, it's your best 20 songs. Yeah, he got an extensive catalog. So does Lil Wayne, which I think Lil Wayne would kill him. And Drake. I absolutely believe that. But you can go down a notch or two with an artist, because if we're talking about verses, it's not about your whole catalog. It's about the 20 best songs.
20 best songs. And I got a hot take on Jay-Z, man, if y'all care to listen.
Oh, go ahead.
Rest in peace, Kobe. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say that first of all.
Right.
Jay-Z is the Kobe.
Expound.
You take everybody moves.
Man, come on. Jay-Z is the most overrated rapper in history.
Ooh.
I ain't saying Kobe overrated.
Okay.
But if you're gonna use all Jordan moves, and if you could pick, why pick Kobe? If you're gonna pattern your game after Jordan,
that's true.
Why not just go get Jordan?
That's true.
So why not just pick Biggie to feature on the track? Jay-Z stole all big hot lines and just try to say he was bigging up his brother or whatever that shit said.
I'm big enough to enough to big up my brother. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm big enough to do it.
I'm a biter, not a writer. I'm a writer, not a biter. No, I'm not a biter. I'm a writer for myself and others. When I see a big verse, I'm only bigging up my brother.
I'm only bigging up my brother.
Big enough to do it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, hey,
I get it. Rest in peace, Hop. I did that on my last album, but I didn't just. I switched it up some. Jay-Z would verbatimly take Big's verse and just try to say it in a smooth voice, but it will be word for word. I don't like Jay-Z. Shout out to the Blueprint though. It's one of the greatest albums in history.
Don't try to shout him out now, Quea, because you're gonna get all these comments about you. You got your Jay-Z tag. You gonna get these comments. They're gonna get you.
That's the only album though. Jay-Z is overrated, man.
Okay.
I stand on that.
Okay. About the dates. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well,
Quea 3 stacks.
Well,
that's my story. I'm sticking to
it. Well, look, hey, well, okay, well, look. Since we talking still in the flow and stuff like that, let's get back to the Kings of Crunk, man. The Kings of Crunk. Look, what used to piss me off, man, about us Southern people and the Southern rappers. Back in the day, man, what we was trying to do, we was always trying to get the acceptance from East Coast.
New York.
New York.
New York to be exact.
And we were always pleading, hey, we lyrical too. We lyrical just like you guys. We can rap, we got bars. Well, you know what, man? As I got older and I started listening to shit, and then I'm able to go back and listen to a lot of that stuff, everything we were jamming to from the East Coast wasn't lyrical. A lot of it was, don't get me wrong now, but some of it was just jamming. And it's okay to have a jamming record if it's not lyrical.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, Look, watch this, man. What Slick Rick known for? What he good at?
Storytelling.
There you go. A lot of his songs.
The art of storytelling.
The art of storytelling. A lot of his songs, man, they don't have like the best bars. He's telling a story. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of stuff doesn't require the lyrical miracle stuff. If it's dope, it's dope. It doesn't have to be lyrical, right? To be a dope jam. So that's why even with the Kings of Crunk, you know how I go, man. I ran into people, man, he just yelling. Yeah, I mean he is. I ain't gonna deny that. But
facts.
Hey, it on everything. Like, man, see, to go back to my point when I said the evolution of Lil Jon. Lil Jon and Eastside Boyz, they were Crunk from day one. They weren't conscious rappers. They weren't gangster rappers. They weren't trap rappers. They was Crunk. And whatever they gave you a variety of stuff within the Crunk ramification. And a lot of that stuff was jamming, man. I mean, it doesn't have to, everything doesn't have to be lyrical to be jamming. Africa Bambaataa, Planet Rock is a straight classic. Depending on what crowd you got, you can play it, it's gonna get the crowd going. Party people, let's get funky. All in hell, they ain't hardly rapping on it.
Right.
They ain't rapping. Rock. Yeah. So,
but see, fellas, that's why Outkast is the greatest group of all time. Because they mix lyricism with dance, with everything else in one. I think they gave you everything.
They did. And
which everybody couldn't do.
And you know what? They were students of the game. You know, they was a fan of Slick Rick and a lot of that stuff. And then, George Clinton. But then they was also in Atlanta, so they can kind of give you that balance. Because like I tell people, ain't nothing wrong with like, okay, like you said, Outkast was the balance. They gave you everything. But even for them artists that
full course meal.
But for the rappers that didn't, it was okay because it was still jamming.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even if, like, at one point, like you hear a lot of Atlanta artists. I mean, you had some Atlanta rappers, man. We just didn't want to be known for booty music. Okay, I get it. But that shit was still jamming, man. We were still dancing to that. Man, to get back to trying to get acceptance from New York cats, what I found out, man, they didn't accept if you were lyrical or not. They didn't give a damn about that, man. What they gave a damn about to me, how confident you were. You know what I'm saying? Were you confident?
Right.
That's why Master P can't rap. He got the respect because he stuck to his guns. Outkast figured it out. they, you know what? Damn that. We gonna make our music. Either they gonna like it or they not. That's when they start gravitating to them. You know what I'm saying? That's when they start gravitating.
T.I.'s confidence.
T.I. confidence. Mm-hmm. That's when they start gravitating. Lil Jon and Eastside Boy, hey, they stayed Crunk from 98 to down 2008. Then they didn't switch. Hey, look, they went from We Still Crunk, Throw Your Hood Up, Kings of Crunk, Crunk Juice. Everything was just Crunk. They ain't give a damn.
Right.
You know, so it was okay, man. Go ahead.
Which it has its place, man, in music, though. I'll say that. Because I don't want to go to no party and hear Talib Kweli in the club.
Nah, that's for the club.
No, man.
You know what I'm saying? So everything got its purpose, I guess. I'll say that.
And that's what they were making it for, man. You know, that's what they were. Like you said, you ain't, man, come on now. You in a club and this chick, there's some fine chicks standing on the corner now. Not on the corner, but you know, on the wall. Mm-hmm. And they ain't finna get the dancer to no lyrical miracle stuff, no comment, and they just not. They just not, you know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, even Most Def had to step out of his comfort zone with the Miss New Booty.
Fat Booty.
Miss Fat Booty. Yeah. What New Booty come from?
Classic song.
But he had to step out of his circle. Him and what was his rap partner name? Quite you just said
High Tech.
Talib Kweli.
Yeah.
High Tech.
Yeah. What was the rap group? It was Black Star, wasn't it?
Black Star.
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely.
Talib Kweli and Black Dante.
Yeah. They had to step. They had to make that booty music. I'm trying. Listen, man. See, y'all about to make me step into my inner Pimp C, man. Hey, when I get off the airplane in Atlanta, what time is it? Answer my question. Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard. I gotta change my watch, man.
I'm about to step into my inner Pimp C, man. Yeah, rest in peace, Pimp C.
And let me say this for the New Yorkers, though.
Talk to me.
Since we on Pimp C, man.
Or talk to them, rather.
A famous poet once said, man, y'all put y'all records on one side of the stove and put the country rap tunes on the other side of the stove and see who sell out first, man.
Hey, look, there you go. And it's no slight to them. But man, them guys, hey, like I said with Fat Joe, listen to the music Fat Joe listen to now and then go back and listen to his early stuff, Jealous One, Still Envy, and all that stuff. It don't sound like that. It don't sound like that old stuff. Fat Joe could rap. He could rap. But it was, come on, man. Come on.
I believe this album was the beginning of the South taking over.
Absolutely.
Mainstream. Now, mainstream, because you got your Goody Mob, you got your Outkast, you got your forefathers of the South.
Right.
But I believe this album was the start of the South taking over mainstream hip hop.
Right. And they
I take it up to a 6 just for that statement.
Right. And they stand true to themselves. They being
true to themselves. They knew that lane. They didn't swerve. And when you do that, that's when whatever's for you, it's gonna take off. Hey, look, remember what Too Short say in Rappers Ball? Hey, they say I can't rap. They say I can't rap. I just say bitch. I guess the bitch made me rich. Now they want to label hardcore. Look, see, he doubled down on Too Short didn't get lyrical miracle. I'm finna show them guys that I got bars. He still kept it simple. They said I can't rap. I just say bitch. I guess the bitch made me rich. But that's his confidence. I'm going to be Too Short regardless. Ain't nothing y'all can do to change that. I'm going to stay short, dog. And it worked for him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was Lil Jon, man.
Right.
They stayed in their lane.
In the Crunk album.
They did what worked.
Right. They did what worked, and it got. That's what I'm saying. If you go back and listen to their early stuff, a lot, you know, some of that stuff, man. Don't get me wrong. You know, either you gonna get it or you're not. No, I get it. But you listen to Who You With, that Be. I Like Them Girls.
Yeah.
You know, all these songs, man. These were classic records. Like you said, Tony. They weren't classic albums, but they was. They wasn't a classic album as a whole, but they were classic songs, especially to us.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You know, in some of the Midwest, they got it, but you know, I guess, you know, I'm sure it was a cutoff line between when it got to the West Coast, they probably wasn't feeling it. East Coast probably wasn't feeling it. But like what me and Mike was talking about, when all them folks were coming down to the South, man, to the Atlanta Freaknik. What they were dancing to? They would dance to their booty music.
Yeah.
When they were going to Daytona, the bike weekend and Daytona spring break, what you think they were dancing to? They were dancing to their booty music, man.
Grinding off their booty music.
Yes. That's why half of them moved down there. Why you think Puff Daddy set up Bad Boy South? Where he set it up in Atlanta? Yeah.
You cannot hunch to JC. That's a fact.
Stupid.
You can't twerk to, You can't twerk the most there.
No.
All right, going back to the Kings of Crunk.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I said Throw It Up, hot song, Pastor Troy. That was the only song on the album that only had one artist on it, was Throw It Up, Pastor Troy. Because he killed it. He did both verses by himself. Mm-hmm. Knocking Heads Off, classic in my opinion, with Styles P.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I Don't Give a with Mystical.
Yeah.
5. One of the crunkiest songs on the album, Rep Your City. The land is real, man.
Yeah.
Bun B went off on that.
Yeah, it did.
All right, we're gonna cool down a little bit with number 8. Push that nigga, push that hoe. Nah, we ain't. That one of the ones that you play in the club is get dangerous because you know you want to start pushing people. Keep Your Chillin' Out the Street with Big Gimp. Quea, you said you like that one because Big Gimp, but outside of that, Diamonds.
Not like that song.
One of my favorites. One of my favorite albums.
It's a little mid to me, Quartez.
Reggie.
Oh, come on now, Tony. Come on now. Come on, Skip.
Reggie.
Come on,
Skip.
Nothing on. That's a 7.5, 8 out of 10.
Nothing on. Now we in the VIP room. Come on with it.
Ooh, nah, with Devin the Dude and Ubi. Nothing's free. They could put that on every album they got. It's still gonna be high.
Come on, man.
What you stupid?
That's a fact.
They can rehash that on every album they make, man. They can put it on the album. It's still gonna hit.
Right. Hey, they can put on the reunion album, Lil Jon Eastside Boy, the reunion album. Throw that right on there.
Right. And they don't change it up or nothing. Just
right.
Put the verse or nothing on it. It's just same old song with Ubi. Where the hell is Ubi?
Oh man, she probably don't get the credit she deserves on this album. She was killing them vocals, man. She did all the female vocals, right? All the singers.
The last one of them.
Yeah. Ooh wee.
Facts.
Yeah.
I'm before we continue, I'm gonna say this.
Talk to me.
What I don't like about Lil Jon Eastside Boys, them boys will put China White on the song and don't even put her name nowhere on it or nothing nowhere. She just come out, China White keep it nasty. She just come out of nowhere with her little paw and still her five verse, China White 5 verse. But they won't put her name on the track or nothing. You won't see her name nowhere on the song because she's on that Nothing On song, and all you see is Ubi, Lil Jon and Ubi. China White come in there and kill the verse on that one.
No, mine say China White. Mine say China White. I got Amazon. Who you got?
Oh, Apple Music. They don't say. Let me see. I just say Ubi. I hope I saying that girl name right. Ubi. Play No Games.
Come on, man.
That That was a little commercial for me.
You already know my name. Come on, man.
Hey.
That's a little commercial for me.
Hey,
Quay.
That goes back to my point, though. They took over commercial rap with this album.
Hey, listen, man. Let me say something. Now. This breaking news. This breaking news. Now I got family in Ohio. I just got a text message. Allegedly, when the young girl would dance with Urban Meyer, when she was giving him that lap dance, allegedly they was playing Play No Game. And Urban Meyer was rapping it for word, but he said it like this: I ain't really here to win no games yet. You already know my name.
Ricky Deacon and we ain't winning no games.
Yeah. And old girl was singing the female part. Ba-ba-da. I ain't really here to win no games. Yeah. You already know my name. No, I'm just playing.
Man, you are
I'm just
crazy.
playing Urban Meyer. Go ahead, Tony. Go ahead.
All right. After that Pitbull Cuban ride out.
That he killed that. Did he not?
Not a big Pitbull fan. Not a big Pitbull fan.
But did he or did he not kill that?
Oh.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all got to be fair tonight, man. Y'all not playing fair. Pitbull killed that, man. Hey, then he got talking that stuff at the end. Obalaka, shit about that. Y'all know what he was saying.
I don't know.
Boy, you can hear your echo right now.
Right, hey, boy, hey, I feel so embarrassed. It got quiet. I'm like, okay, y'all ain't gonna help me out. Y'all ain't gonna finish the lyrics. Y'all don't know the lyrics either, huh? Okay.
Okay. Rock with that Pitbull, boy.
Okay.
And then they put, and this is the only album on Apple Music that has a star beside it, in which is Get Low. They put that at the bottom of the album. They didn't even put it up front.
Get low. Low.
After that, you got the TIP, then you got the BME click. I don't know what them two do. So
now, hey,
now was just talking.
Yeah. They done messed up. You got the king of the South and the king of Crunk, and I'm serious. Hey, but you know what, man? If they left 2 tracks off, right? Y'all remember, right? Y'all know which one I'm talking about? Well, maybe you wouldn't know, Quay, because you said you never listened to the whole album. They had a song on here called The Weed Man. I remember that.
Yeah, I remember The Weed Man. That was on the bootleg. I mean, everybody had the bootleg, didn't it?
No, it was on the CD. I did a little research. They were saying that I guess I don't know, maybe the guy that was singing on it, maybe he owned the rights to the song. I don't know. But it's some kind of contractual situation. From what I read, now I don't, I can't say if it's facts or not. But I remember buying this CD. It had the Weed Man skit on there because they would. One of them was passing gas. Like, I need some remember that?
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah. I called the Weed Man up. You're like, haha, okay. And then it came in. We smoke every day. Who the dude was singing, man? But that song was, I don't even smoke weed, never did, but that song was classic. But it's not on there. Yeah. So
I got a question, fellas.
What's up?
Age-old question. What happened to Bo Hagen?
Shoot, that's a great question.
Bo Hagen was one of Lil Jon's best artists.
Yeah.
I don't think he ever even put an album out. And he penned a lot of those songs too.
Yeah.
But
didn't he let him have a song by himself on Crunk Juice, didn't he? Like the first song on Crunk Juice after the intro was Bo Hagen by himself.
I think so.
Really, what's the name of that?
It's Get Crunk by Bo Hagen. It come I really can't explain it. It like he going off on it too.
Bo Hagen was hard, man.
Yeah, going off on it. Then you go from that to that. What you gonna do with Lil Scrappy?
I was never a Scrappy fan.
Quea, you ain't nobody fan, bro. God dang.
I'm sorry,
man.
And after Stevie J beat him up, I was just even less of a fan.
Stupid.
That nigga spent the whole season talking about putting pause on nigga and got him put on.
Wow.
I wasn't a big fan of Scrappy either, man, because you know, he basically now think now, man. These days and time, hey, we can come out as all right, Tony. You Tony Sweets, I can be little Tony Sweets. Quay can come out as big Tony Sweets, and it's all good. Ain't nobody tripping. Either they like your shit or they don't. But back then, we still in that era where you can't be biting on somebody's lyrics without no what's the word I'm looking for? Not rebuttal, but with
repercussions.
Repercussions. Yeah.
Right.
So Lil Jon, Kings of Crunk, Little Scrappy, Prince of Crunk. Come on, man. You can't come up with something better than that. I just, you know, I bought that CD, the one that they did with them in Trillville together.
Oh, hot album.
I bought that album.
It was a double CD, wasn't it?
With some head buster. Hey, look.
Yeah.
That was a cool album, but I just was scrappy on like, okay, I mean, I get you Lil Jon understudy. I get it. But at the same time, I really like the Trillville more, you know, that
yeah. Some cut. Mm-hmm.
What it
Somebody made that song not too long ago, man.
They need to leave that alone. Don't touch that. Whoever, hey, don't touch that. I'm like,
and I believe it's just a beat. They made a dance off the beat or something.
Yeah, they put it on TikTok, man.
Billy bounce or something.
Let me see. I know you're talking about Quay.
Man, they need to treat that song like you at your grandmama house. You know how it's certain shit your grandmama don't want you to touch and everybody know. Don't touch that photo album. That song needs to be equivalent to that. Don't touch that. That beat is timeless. Old buddy singing that hook. What it is, ho? What's up?
Come on, man.
Yeah, boy. Hey, I'll follow that ass in the mall. Man. Classic.
Give me your number. Yeah.
And I'll call. Yeah. Give me your number and I'll call.
Hey, you know another classic that came on the Lil Jon?
What's that?
Now we knucking and bucking. Ready to fight. Mm-hmm.
Which one, man? The Nuck If You. Oh, yeah.
Man, come on, man.
Yeah, Nuck If You. Yeah.
The two girls had the hardest verses on the song. Yeah, I don't even remember none of the dudes.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. They went in. Yeah.
What's I hate that we'll get buck around this time. Yeah, they snap.
Yeah. Right. Look, I'll say this, man. Then you know, if y'all got something else, then you know, y'all can have it. If not, we'll go to the comments. But I'll say this, man. 3-6. Okay, 3-6 started Crunk music. I think that's a fair, true statement. Okay.
Gotta pay homage.
But man, Lil Jon, 3-6, then they did. They took it and made it worldwide.
A hot song.
Right. 3-6 didn't do that, even though they started. And that's okay, because that, truthfully, man, that's usually how it goes anyway. Usually the person that starts something is not the one that really makes it, you know, blow up. You know what I'm saying? It's always going to be somebody kind of come behind them and kind of, you know, take that flavor and just kind of, you know, broaden it out. I mean, that's usually how it works, man. And it sucks because don't nobody remember the first person that did it. They always remember the last person that did it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So that's just what it is. But Lil Jon, though, they started a whole new wave with that Crunk stuff, man. You know?
And I believe you got what came out the Crunk, the snap music and all that. I believe all that derived from Crunk music. So
absolutely,
you got to give Lil Jon his credit, man. You can't take nothing from Lil Jon.
Right. Yeah, and come on, man, how he was able to keep his voice like that all these damn years, man? Was it lemon juice? Was it damn?
I didn't never go hoarse.
Right.
I don't get it.
Was it green tea and sage? Some of that shit our grandmama used to mix up when we had a sore throat. Hey, he
tea and peppermint. I don't know what he did. Right. Salt water. I don't know how he did it.
But you know, the thing was, he didn't talk like that all the time though. Like he's very proper and elegant when he talks.
That's a fact.
But when he goes on the album and when he's doing this little thing, he changes character. Yeah. And then he gets that voice. So it wasn't an everyday thing.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay.
But one thing y'all probably know about Lil Jon is still behind the scenes in music, man.
Oh, still, yeah, to this day.
Mm-hmm.
Like ghost producing. He ain't even putting his name on it. I didn't even know, man. I just learned a couple years ago he produced Fireman for Lil Wayne.
I did not know that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was kind of different too. Yeah, go look at the credits. Look it up.
Okay.
Lil Jon produced that. Fireman. Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Lil Jon produced pop music, all kind of shit, man, that he don't even he just get paid for behind the scenes.
Man, that's the way to do it sometimes, man. Sometimes that's where the bag is. Yeah. Yep. Low key. Yeah, incognito with that thing. Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
Yeah, facts. So y'all got nothing else, man? We're gonna go to the what's that? The comment.
The comment.
Go to the comment, man. Hey. T-shirt coming soon, man. Let's go to the comment.
Hey, the next time we gonna sing it together like in three-part harmony. Let's go to the
Okay. What do people gotta say, man?
All right, this is my partner, man, from the ATL, man. He coming back, man, checking in on us. He had something to say. My man, Mike.
What up, Mike?
Yeah, my name is MJ. Big shout out to my big homie Q and the whole crew, man, who's doing the podcast. Y'all keep it going, man. We were talking earlier today, man, about Lil Jon, the king of Crunk. And, man, we were talking about how the CD was a classic, man. And when I was thinking about classic, what Lil Jon did, instead of reaching out to a local artist in Atlanta, he reached out to a different style of artists like Jada Kiss or Stylin' P, A-Ball, MJG, Trick Daddy, Fat Joe, Pastor Troy, all the others rapper, Peter Plabo, man. Guy that contributed to that in that album, man, that made that album a classic, man, because it was the rap style is different, man. Everybody had a unique style for themselves, man. And also, you know, by us in our era, when we were growing up on that music, we in the club, we hang, we look to you buck, we dancing around, we jumping around. Man, I don't see Joker got knocked out in the club because of that song, man. Even though you drank song, you might want to go knock somebody out. But yeah, it was a classic, man. It was the king of Crunk, man. We talk about the South, man. The South was the height with the music, man, where you can be in the car, have a system, man.
Yeah, he had cut out, man. He had ran out of time. I told him he could have came back and finished what he had to say. But he got to the point for the most part. So what's y'all thoughts on that?
Oh, I agree. I'm with him. As far as, you know, the impact, you know what I'm saying? He did spot on with that.
Yeah.
And I agree too, man, with the versatility that came from him going to venture out and getting other artists that wasn't from the South.
Right.
So obviously that's gonna boost the sales and that's gonna put more ears on the project. So
right.
I believe that was a good move.
Right. Yeah. Cause that's in comparison to the other albums, you know, like we were saying, you know, man, Big Gilp, he on a couple of tracks on those other, you know, Lil Jon, the Eastside Boy, Big Gilp, Young Bloods, you know what I'm saying? You know, that Atlanta crew. other than Too Short. You know what I'm saying? But again, Too Short was in Atlanta at the time. You know, so yeah, he definitely branched out. All right, we got Marty. She came through again. The home girl, the big homie from St. Paul. 651. Yeah. Absolutely.
Hey, you guys, Marnie here. So I'm going to get a lot of heck for this, but as far as Kings of Crunk, Little John, I'm going to give it a regular. Listen to it. I listened to it over again, and the little skits were good. They were funny. The songs were okay. They had a lot of good beats. I'm not dissing on Crunk or nothing like that, but it was a lot of repetition for me. Lil Jon just repeating himself over and over and over again, to where I kind of skipped through a lot of the repetition just to get to the meat, just to get to the rap and the guests that were on the songs and tracks and stuff. And like I said, I'm just going to give it a regular. When this came out, nobody I ran with or knew was like, hey, we got to go get the Little John hook. We got to get a Little John album, because we all had LimeWire. We all had illegal downloading then. So the one song that we recognized from the clubs and the radio, we downloaded and didn't need to look further into it. So like I said, for me, I'm just going to give it a regular. Have a great night, guys.
Yeah. Let's give her some heck for it.
Damn, Marty.
Shout out to Marty.
Shout out to Marty. Marty said King of Crunk wasn't even worth her money. We'd rather steal it from LimeWire. Right. Take a chance of getting a virus on your computer.
Right.
Right.
Sounds like a gentleman I heard earlier in the show, but I'm not going to. I can't take the credit for that. Hey, that's Marty.
That's Marty. That's a damn Marty.
I agree 100%, Marty. Yeah, I couldn't have said it any better.
Hey,
never have I heard somebody say, "Hey, put that Lil Jon in." I'm not lying, man. Now we in the club, he has his purpose, but I'm not riding in the car to Lil Jon. I'm gonna have a wreck. Yeah, on purpose. Yeah, I'm on. But yeah, I agree with Marty, man. I only heard, like I said, the songs that were popping or that were on the radio.
Yeah.
Like you throw it up, you're gonna hear that in the club back in the day. What's the mystical song that was on the radio?
Yeah,
Ooh Nah Nah songs and female songs,
Yeah.
But other than that, man, I'm not.
Yeah.
You can keep the rest of it. That's just my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, man, just listening to it now, I'm about like you, Quea. Half of that album, I'll say the B-side is something other than I guess the Diamond song. I guess you could, let me look at the track list again. Because the Diamond, that was my cut. So
they could have kept that one.
Diamonds with MJG and Bun B.
Yes.
Come on now, Bun B said he knew a pimp that had a piece with a chick sucking his dick. Come on, man. Come on now.
What Marty say? Reggie, regular.
Diamonds in my piece of chain. Okay. But look.
I didn't like that song personally.
All right. Well. So
what about you, Tony?
What song was that?
Diamonds.
Oh no. Only one of the.
Oh, so I'm the only one. Okay then.
Yes.
Okay.
So we gonna take a vote on the album. What was y'all?
Well, hold up. I got one more comment.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, with his Master Beats, man. You know, he come through on the YouTube.
Shout out to Master Beats, man.
Yeah, shout out to the little homie, man.
Him in the comments, man.
Yeah. He show love, man. So we definitely got to show love back.
In the comments.
Yeah. So he said, this is a classic to me. I love everything about this album, the beats, the aggression, the chants and response, and the excessive profanity. 10-year-old me couldn't get enough of this album. I listened to this album constantly on the low. This was strictly a play in the CD player with headphones on album. I could only play it out loud when I was alone. 20 years later, and it still hits as hard as it did back then. So that's what he had to say. You know, hey, he 10 years old, so you know he in that rebellion age at that time. So you know,
right.
I was at 10. I was sneaking and listening to 2 Live Crew, and my mom, you know, she still don't know to this day. Neither one of my parents know I would listen to, you know, Pop That Pussy at 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure she
he made an interesting he made an interesting comment though. Now I go back and say anybody that had a system in their ride will maybe will rate this album a classic.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Everybody with a system in their ride probably gonna rate this album a classic.
Oh, it will be in the Grand Marquis with the 4 6x9s.
Right. Yeah. I had that too, Tony. I had a Pontiac Catalina, looked like a Caprice. I had the 4 6x9 running from the amp. Yeah.
I had to build with the 215s in the back.
Them 5-way 6x9s.
Pioneer. Radio Shack. Hey, had them on layaway. Put them on layaway. Yeah. $30 here, $40 there. You know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know how it go.
They wouldn't worry about no lyrics on that though. As long as the beat hot.
Right.
Right.
I didn't care what John said.
Oh man. Oh, hey, you got a pocket full of money, nigga. Hey, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Hey, that's too funny.
Yeah, that little judge.
Yeah, what he was saying, man. What that beat sound like?
Hell no. He probably
what that bass sound like?
He probably didn't even send when he actually get people to send him or come record his stuff, and he'll put his little verses on at the end.
Right.
When they weren't even there, they don't know what he done said in the whole thing.
Man, right.
Man, cause they couldn't nobody have been there when he messed that one song up. My favorite song.
No, don't you do it, Quea. I know don't you do it. Which one?
In the bathtub, rubber dubbing.
You talking about the Lovers and
Friends?
Yeah.
Man, what's wrong with that, man?
So that was Lovers and Friends. That was on Crunk Juice, man. See that? You out of bounds. That's a foul play.
Oh, that was Crunk
Juice. Yeah. Who gonna be Lil Jon? Who gonna be Sambo? Who gonna be Bo? Hey, oh no, that's who gonna be Ursha? Who gonna be Ursha?
It's Ursha, the whole song. I've been knowing you for a long time. Fucking never crossed my mind.
Sure did.
But tonight I see something in you.
Sure did.
That made me want to get with you.
Sure did.
You ain't been nothing but a friend of me.
Sure did.
And the nigga never dreamed we'd be.
Sure did.
Up in here kissing, hugging, squeezing, touching.
Sure did.
Quite up in the
bathtub, rubber duck.
Sure did.
Are you sure you want to go this route?
Sure did.
Let a nigga know before I pull it out.
Sure did.
I would never cross that line.
Sure did.
Let me hear you tell me
one more time.
Tell me. Yeah. That was it.
I'm giving him a 10, man.
Hell no.
I'm changing my vote, man.
Hell no.
Nah, that was on the Crunk. That was on the Crunk Juice album.
That was on Crunk Juice, man.
That was on Crunk Juice.
Oh, that was on the Crunk Juice.
Lovers and Friends was one of the hottest albums, songs came out at the time. It killed the radio when it came out.
Tell me again. Yeah, that's a fact.
Then look, watch this. See, they got better. See, Crunk Juice, okay, now he reached out to Ursha. Ursha was killing it. That was around by Confession. That was Confession, Ursha around by that time. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You remember they were killing the game so hard at one point, man. They were talking about doing an album together. Ludacris, Lil Jon, and Ursha.
Yeah.
You remember they had that on Ursha album. Yeah.
Oh man, listen, man. CC was a baby. Shout out to CC, my oldest daughter.
Shout out to CC.
I don't care where CC would do. CC could be crying her eyes out. If that Lil Jon or Usher, come on. She stopped what she doing. What you got, man?
They hear the beat.
Soon as the beat come on, she'll stop whatever she doing.
Yeah.
Till that song go off.
Yes, sir.
That what's up, man.
Man, I remember that.
That is what's up. Yeah, that Crunk Juice. Like I said, Lil Jon, he figured it out, man. But Crunk Juice, I don't say it was a classic. It was a dope album. I say Kings of Crunk is a classic. But Crunk Juice, I mean, it was. I bought it. I was just as happy to buy it as I was Kings of Crunk. And it wasn't a letdown as far as I'm concerned, but it wasn't a classic to me the way Kings of Crunk. But it depends on who you ask, because Crunk Juice kind of had a little bit, if I recall correctly, it had less of the, you know what I'm saying, the song that, you get your ad whooped. You know what I'm saying? It had less of that. So
the songs on Crunk Juice actually had some substance to them a little bit. It wasn't like he kind of went away from the little chants and stuff like that at that point. Yeah. And to the point he just started, especially he probably couldn't. It was certain artists that he had on Crunk Juice that he couldn't do that with for real.
All right, man. Hey, about time for benediction, man. It's offering, then benediction. We got to collect before we turn out now.
That's a fact.
Yeah. So.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What a great show, man.
Now, Quea, did you want to? You said something about rating the album for everybody. Give a rating of the album. I know. They're gonna say a 10 out of 10.
Now, before that verse, I had a 4.5. Man, I might.
But that went on that album though, Quea.
Oh, it went on the album. I go to a 6, man. Crunk Juice a 10.
Really?
Yes, that verse. Come on, man. Alone.
Stupid.
But I give Kings of Crunk like a 5.5, 6, man. That's the best I could do. I'm sorry.
That's respectable. I give it a 7, Quartez.
Out
of 10. 7 out of 10.
6, 5.5 for me.
I give about an 8.5.
Oh my God.
8.5. Anything above 8 is a classic. Reason being, if Lil Jon, like, they gave you more lyrical content, but it was just through features. So if it was any way they could have did it, if they could have gave you what Mystical gave you or what Jadakiss gave you, if Big Sam, Bo Hagen, and Lil Jon just said they would. I mean, I know Bo Hagen, I know he nice, but I'm just saying if all three of them were rappers and they were able to give you that outside of the features, then it'd definitely be a 9.5. But
right.
But look, hey, let's see what the people got to say now. I'm looking at the polls on the website. Hey, 0% said it was garbage.
Okay. That's understandable.
20% said it was dope. 20% said it was regular. 60% said it was classic.
Wow.
Good God Almighty.
Wow.
Everybody from Atlanta. I see.
Quartez, how many people in your household voted?
Say what now?
How many people in your household voted, Quartez?
Don't worry about all that, man. Hey, that ain't your business, man. That ain't your business.
He voted from everybody.
Hey, we bring up the election up around here, man. Hey. No, man. I mean, it just like I said, man, on the go back, definitely a lot of that stuff, man. Those were club songs. I don't go to those type of clubs now.
Right.
So back during that time, I mean, I never was a big clubber, but I would go out sometime, go to hood parties, and they played that, and it was all good because I didn't care at the time. Now I do because I'm trying to make it home safe. So if I hear any Little John 3-6 Tatter Club up, Boosie, we gonna set it off. See Murder, fuck the mother nigga on down. Yeah. I'm gone. I'm catching the first exit. I'm going through the kitchen.
Not the kitchen.
I'm going through the kitchen. Yeah, I'm getting flour and hot grease on me and everything trying to get it.
Hell no.
Yeah. They frying fish and they selling fish plates and everything. I don't want none of this shit. I'm trying to get home. I'm trying to get out of
there.
Right. Yeah. But then it was a different story. So you know how it go, man. It was just a part of the nightlife at that time, So whereas it's not now, and half of the album, I can't listen to now. Half of
that's
it
my gripe about the album.
Yeah,
because the replay value is non-existent almost. Besides from the slower songs,
right?
The B-side,
yeah.
That's the worst going back to nowadays.
Yeah, man. But but
time, man, I guess it was a good album.
Yeah, it was, there I go, man. It was a time in history, man. Kings of Crunk. I mean, at that time, especially depending on what kind of party you was at, man, a lot of those songs got played.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them. And yeah, man, yeah, you it depends on which one the DJ play. If he play knocking heads off, you may see somebody get their ass whooped, or bitch. I don't give, rep your city. But at the same time, now if you see a chick, that you're digging, hey. Ooh, nah, nah. Yeah. Ooh, nah, 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 nah. So yeah. Nothing on.
If you got a little money in your pocket, what's the other one?
Yeah, nothing's free. Hey.
Nothing's free.
Yeah. Hey, you want her to do something strange for some change? Hey, they DJ play that nothing's free.
I'm trying to see what that.
Right. Hey. Or if you're a head coach like Urban Meyer, hey, I ain't really here to win no games. No. Hey, play no games, man.
Right.
So, yeah, man. But, anyway, man, hey, y'all guys got anything else, man? If not, man, we're going to go ahead and close it on out, man.
Hey, I'm about to get in the bathtub and rub a dub, fella.
Stupid. In the bathtub, rub a dub. Shawty.
Hey, Quea, asshole girl, she want to go this route. Let a nigga know.
Pull it out.
There's no before I pull it out.
Hey, that's how you want to know.
Don't waste my time. It's really genius in that verse. Don't waste my time, lady.
Right. Yeah. Hey, man, listen. I'm gonna say this, man. Don't y'all throw tomatoes at the computer now. At me through the computer. I get that verse, man. No lie. I get that verse at least by the 9. I really do. Hey, he was on point from the he was this think about what the song's about. And Lil Jon hit it on the nail, man. From the beginning, hey, I've been knowing you for a long time. I mean, you know, of course you got the Shaw there, but hey, it's Lil Jon and the Eastside Boyz. So that's what they do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that was a classic first, man. I really believe so.
Yeah, rapping it right now. Yeah, that kind of class.
Yeah.
Hey, that was the verse that the DJ would stop at certain points and you would finish the words out because everybody knew it.
Yeah.
So it was kind of clever.
Yeah.
For
right.
real.
Yeah. Yep. That was the one. Like you said, Tony, when the DJ played that, oh, he finna have fun with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah. So yep. But hey, that's for another debate though. Crunk Juice is coming soon whenever we feel like coming back to Crunk. But
classic. I'm gonna get my vote now.
You gonna give it a classic? Uh-oh. Already a classic. Okay. Okay. That what's up, man. Well, man, hey, we about to get up out this thing, man. So another great episode 11. Yeah. So
like and share, man, or however you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
HipHop-Album-Debate website podcast.
There you go. We out this thing.
We out.
Hey, yeah.